Hey y'all, I'm Ariel. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're a subby. Y'all, look how cute this is, right? But obviously, y'all can see by the thumbie, this is not the look. False alarm, okay? But we are gonna be taking this off because I need to go ahead and put my primer on and start this look. So let's just jump right in. This is look 5 of 31. Let's continue. Okay, so today I was having like the weirdest sense of FOMO, but at the same time I really didn't give a but I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't really be wanting to curse because kids might be watching. So if you're just anyways, I really just feel like I was just experiencing FOMO, and it was weird because I was I really don't care. What is this? I was I really don't care. It's not that, it was just I didn't care to really be a part of what was happening. But for some reason I was what's going on over there? I want to be talked to. It was that kind of FOMO. I want to be talked to, I want to be a part of the conversation. And a part of me was okay, if I don't really care, why do I want to be a part of this conversation? And honestly, I feel being involved in a situation where triangulation is occurring, which is basically when you have an issue with one person and then that person goes and involves another person, so it creates a triangle, right? And so instead of a straight line, you have another person here, so now you're connected to this other person, but you didn't even intend on being connected to them, but the only reason you're connected to them is because the other person went and talked to them about it instead of talking to you about it. And I don't know, I was just kind of even still I really didn't care. It was so weird. And it was just one of those days where I was bruh, having to feel uncomfortable to learn something. And that's never fun. I really don't blame people for not going on the healing, introspective shadow work journey, because it's hard. It's hard. It hurts. It's uncomfortable. And you really have to humble yourself, because looking at the woman or the man in the mirror isn't always oh my god, I'm so now I make it that because in situations like that I feel and this is my opinion, it's my opinion, it's my opinion that even if I'm messing up or making a mistake, or I'm I want to change that about myself. I don't really like that about me. I want to change that about me. I'm never oh my god, you're such a piece of shit. You belong at the bottom of a shoe. You're what comes out of a dog's. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I'll just be oh my god, not an episode for character development. OMG. I think the best thing I ever did was not only having my North Star, which is just my destiny, my purpose, and my life task as my priority, and letting no one deter or distract me from that, but it's also considering myself the main character of my life. If my life were a movie or a show, I say show. Movie is too this is just one dimension of something. No, this is a show. We have multiple seasons. There's different types of episodes. You never know what's gonna happen in this episode or that episode. I don't like to be boxed into a movie. I don't know, I just feel a movie. Now, movies can have sequels and prequels and whatnots and parts, Twilight. So we're, it really could be whatever you want. I just like the idea of a show better. Honestly, that's probably just what that is. But I'm okay, so certain days feel like a filler episode, right? Certain days feel it's nothing really going on for real. And I talked about this in which video? I think it was either the pink pop skeleton, the pink star skull, or Beetlejuice. I'm not sure. I think it was Beetlejuice, because I was I'm just really having an off day and I just really don't know how to classify what this day feels like. Okay, we're doing a simple brow today. I'm kind of like upset about it because I just feel like being dramatic is like so like the 1, the 2, and the 3 and everything like that. But we're just gonna do simple brow because I kind of want this to be kind of like you could almost go out with it. I mean, I would go out with every look I do. Anyway, we're doing a simple brow. While I do this brow, like I was saying, that day really felt like a filler episode, and I really didn't know how to feel about it because it's like nothing really terrible happened, but nothing really good happened either. And at the same time, I couldn't call it a good day or a bad day. So I was kind of just stuck in a rock and a hard place, if you will, between like a good and a bad day. And I was like, I really just don't know how to classify this. And to me, I call that a filler episode of life. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, so this was just like a filler episode, you know? So whenever I have a day where I have like an extreme like moment with myself to where I'm like, oh my God, I actually hate this about me. I don't love this about me. I hate that I'm still feeling this way about this certain situation. Like, I really don't love that, you know, these are my thoughts right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like sometimes I'm just like, oh, like, and I have the thought right now saying like, oh my gosh, like, why can't I just be perfect? Like, why can't like there be a day where, you know, it's like ding, 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 ding. Like, you've completely healed. You're done improving. You are now perfect. Like, where and when is that day? Oh yeah, it doesn't exist. It will never come. And like knowing that is like so like refreshing, but at the same time, it's like something I had to grieve because I really thought, I said, you know, that day is coming, you know, one day there will be a day, you know, where I'll be perfect. Like, yes. And that day is not coming. I said, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was under the impression that that was possible with the way I grew up. I did not think that that would not be able to be attainable. And with that being said, grandma not upset. Grandma just hurt. Grandma just hurt. Grandma not upset. Grandma just hurt. Grandma is just hurt, y'all. Oh my God, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, oh my God. Y'all, TikTok is so funny, like when you're just like really involved. And I will say, like, I hate when my phone like takes my time away from me in a way that I feel like I didn't want to be on my phone that long. And then like next thing I know, it's been like a couple of hours. That's the only thing I don't like about like TikTok and social media and things like that, which is why I'm trying to be more creative. If I am using social media, I'm doing my makeup and like I'm looking at my own account. I'm like, oh my God, who's that girl? It's me, okay? If you don't know that reference, it's New Girl. I love New Girl, okay? But yeah, like I really was just like, oh my gosh, like, okay, I'm thinking there's gonna be a day where like, it's like, all right, you did it. You've healed, you've been introspective, you've, you know, covered all the bases, you know, you completely know who you are. And I was watching this video today and this guy was like, why do you have to know who you are? Like, what's gonna happen? And I was like, well, I thought that was kind of, and sometimes I feel like we just distract ourselves with things like that as humans because we often don't want to think about the fact that sometimes we don't know why we're on this earth. And that's really overwhelming. Like, that's an overwhelming thought, right? So yeah, I'm like, well, you know, at first when like you're a kid, you're just thinking like, all right, so, okay, cool, go to school, graduate, wife or husband, kids, and then career, travel, you know, grandkids, and then retire, and good job, you did it. Like, you know, but in all of that, you're like figuring out like what your values are and what your morals are and what you stand for, and all of that is still important. Like, I'm not saying all that to say like there's no point in like figuring out your values, your morals, your ethics so that you can align yourself with what you believe is your manifested dream life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I am saying is that you thinking that you figuring out who you are is going to solve all your problems is unrealistic, because life will continue to get even more challenging every year. It literally doesn't get easier, and that's not fun to hear. I'm like, oh, like when you're a kid, you're like, well, when I turn 20, everything will be fine. I'll have my own car, I'll have my own crib, you know, I'll have my own money, I'm gonna be free, I can do what I want. Me and the 20s have an estranged, very push and pull, love-hate relationship, because the 20s have really humbled me. I swear, I turned 20 years old, y'all. I kid you not. I turned 20. I said, oh my God, I don't even love myself. What's tea? Like, bruh, be so for real right now, like what's going on? So that was fun. And then that's when I was like, oh my God, like I need to do like shadow work, and like I need to like start journaling, and like I need to like really like hone down on like everything like I need to do, you know? And I was like, oh my gosh, like I just have to finish this shadow journal, and like everything is gonna be okay. And then they're like, oh, now you need to heal your mother wound, now you need to heal oh my God in heaven, like I'm so overwhelmed. Like everybody stop. That was so much. Like I'm just kind of like, okay, like there was a certain point where I was like, okay, like I need a break. And you know what, at first too, y'all, let me tell you this, and I'm gonna be vulnerable with you right now, so I really want you to appreciate this moment. I really was doing all that because I was like, oh my God, like I want to get married one day, I need to heal. I was like, I do not want my man like dealing with this unhinged psychopath. You know what I mean? Like I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm a little crazy. And so I was like, it's not funny, but it is. But you know, I was like, oh, I'm a little crazy. Okay. I said, all right. Like, you know, when you first realize you kind of crazy, it's like, oh, I'm a little, you know. And today I was realizing that too. I'm like, yo, like I got some interesting things going on, you know, as far as I'm concerned. Oh my God, like this pimple popped, and it was like really a weird type of pimple to pop, and it's just like really ugly, so we're just gonna cover it. But yeah, like I was like, oh my gosh, I was like experiencing like these jealous thoughts of like a guy I don't even like know like that. I was like, okay, like like what? And I was literally like, Ariel, you're literally so freaking crazy, girl. Like, girl, you're a crazy girl. Donde a loca? What did he say on Twilight? Bella. Where have you been, loca? I'm right here. The crazy is here. She's in the room. Okay. Listen, I need to do a good mask. All this makeup I've been doing, like I really am low-key, y'all. Like, have you just ever been like low-key, but still like key, but low? I am like high-key psycho, you know? And it's like you kind of love that about you, but at the same time it like scares you. So it's like the dichotomy of that is like kind of like it's like it just has you very on about yourself. Like it's like, oh, like my show is going to be a very interesting show. Like if my life were a show on Netflix, you guys would be entertained. Like, I don't even know, like if you were like a main character, okay, think about it. If you were a main character, would you feel like you'd be one of those main characters that's like extremely annoying, like kind of like Elena vibes or from Vampire Diaries? Or is it giving like more of so, who, like Blair from Gossip Girl? I don't know why I thought of her. Or like Allison from Teen Wolf, like I don't know, like I feel like the audience would be like, oh my gosh, this girl has so much going on, like she just doesn't know what she's doing right now, like she's really just going through these phases right now, like it's just so crazy to think about. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna let this dry per usual. Always let your concealer dry, just get a little tacky, not completely dry, just let it get a little tacky, but we're gonna be back to blend. Okay, so it's now like dry for real. Oh my gosh, y'all, literally I say this every video, I need to wash my makeup brushes, like for real, cause Like, they need to be washed. Like, I can't keep doing this. But yeah, I don't know, put down some shows that you watch, y'all. Some shows have like 2 main characters, like Supernatural. I loved Supernatural. If you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. All right, let me tell you something. I love me some Supernatural. But like, I was really just like kind of making that point to say that, like, as the main character of your life, you're gonna have, I mean, a show where the main character like never goes through any dichotomy or any paradoxical paradigms of like, you know, no, I mean, anytime like a character doesn't go through trials and tribulations, like mountains and valleys, highs and lows, that's a boring show. Like, where's the drama? Where's the oomph? Where's the adrenaline rush at? Like, why am I not on the edge of my seat? You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it a good show, because you'll be on the edge of your seat like, oh my God. Like, I was recently rewatching Vampire Diaries, right? Y'all, why every time Elena and Damon just like finally seemed like they were finna get along and like make amends and everything was gonna be okay, something had to happen. I said, oh my God. But guess what I did? Next episode, please. Thank you. Like, not saying that I want my life to be full of like chaos or anything, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, what's a good life if not for some life lessons and learning through different challenges that you go through? Like, oh my God, learning the same lesson over and over and over again would be so boring, you know? Like, it would just kind of start to feel kind of pointless. And I feel like when life starts to feel pointless and like you're like, okay, why am I here? You gotta learn your lesson. You got to start being a little bit more introspective and dig a little bit deeper. Okay? You gotta dig a little deeper to find out who you are. You really ain't that far. When you find out who you are, you find out what you need. Dig a little deeper and you'll see. I'm telling you. Let me tell y'all something about a Disney Pixar movie. Don't play with them. Okay? Why do Disney movies give us like the best little life lessons ever? Like, and why are they only like seeming to be meant for kids? Like, I'm about to watch a Disney movie tonight because I need to learn. I need a little push in learning a lesson, because one thing they're gonna do is make it sound fun to learn your lesson. It's not always fun to learn about who you are, because sometimes you don't like certain things about yourself. Or like, I've met people, amazing people, and I know we were younger, so we were like 18, 19, so all of these people of course had room to grow and improve and grow into an even more amazing individual. But I've met some amazing people over the years and they just didn't like themselves. I'm like, bro, you're literally like, you're so awesome. Like, you're a great person. Like, it's so crazy how you can look at yourself and be like, I don't really mess with it. I'm not messing with it. I don't love it. I don't love it. And like, someone else can be obsessed with it, literally. Being human that's why sometimes I'm like, I just want to be a freaking, can I be a butterfly today? Like, I can't do this, you know? Anyways, oh my God, y'all. Something's in my eye. Please. Okay, I think it's going. All right, let's apply some foundation. I'm gonna get more Fit Me foundation. This is a foundation that someone had given to me because I don't even know why. Actually, did I buy this? Like, I don't even remember at this point. Like, cause I'm like, I'm like, no, it must have not been them because this is really dark. But, oh no, this was given to me. But it's too dark. It's like more of a summer shade, and even in the summer, it was a little too dark, and I would have to really lighten it up with some concealer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some more Fit Me foundation because I have to, you know? People probably ask me, Ariel, why you buy all this makeup? I like need it, you know? Like, I need it. Like, what the hell, you know? Because my inner child said so. Okay? Like, what are we talking about? You know? So we're just gonna apply. See, like, it's just like, it's there. I'm in this color range. This is my color range. It actually looks like it matches really well. No, it's too dark, I think. I can't really. It's too dark, y'all. But I'm not terribly mad at it. Like, it's not like I put it on like, oh, this ain't my color. It's just like, I know there's a better match for me out there. And why am I making life lessons with makeup? Can somebody, like, I'm telling you, like, that's so crazy. Because I'm like, oh, like, it matches, but it doesn't. It's not marrying me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel married to this color. It's the same thing with a job, a person, a place. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, doesn't that eat like what I just said or what? Oh my God, I need to do a face mask. Y'all see that? Now this part of my face is getting better because she was like really scary looking the other day. So we're improving. But that's with anything, y'all. Like, if there's a thought in your minds where you're like, I like it, it's not terrible, but I know there's something better for me out there. I don't care. I ate. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know I ate. You know it. You know it. And so the point of me saying that is, will I miss this foundation? Sure. Has this foundation provided for me? Have I made some great memories with this foundation? Most definitely. Most definitely. But can I make better memories with a better matching foundation? You betcha ass I can. Okay. You bet your bottom dollar I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that is like so like relatable, and like that's like just like so like fetch of me. Oh my God, it was October 3rd yesterday, so I feel like that was a necessary, you know, obviously if you know, you know. If you don't, you are just like not a part of my culture. Like you're not like, you know, ingrained, and that's fine. It's from Mean Girls. Just so I don't want you to feel excluded. It's from Mean Girls. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. You know what I'm saying? There's always room for, you know, it's never too late. Okay. All right. Okay. So as you can see, it just like kind of brings my face like, and I mean, it's not, again, I don't hate it, but I just know there's better for me out there. And sometimes like, it's just as simple as that. It's no bad blood, like it's no beef, like it's nothing like crazy, like it's just, there's something better, you know, and brighter, literally. Okay. So, bam, that was nice. Okay. This is super cute. Is this not it? Like, I can't wait for y'all to see the finished look, but let's keep going. Okay, LA Girl Pro Concealer, that girl. We're gonna be using the color medium beige, and I'm going to be brightening up my under eye. I usually do this with a yellow corrector, but for some reason, today I'm feeling like not that. So let's see what this does. Honestly, doing my makeup for 5 days in a row has been a true journey. And I'm learning a lot about the way I apply my makeup, and I'm like kind of trying different things. And I was saying this in the last video, right as I was ending it, actually, I might start doing that. Like after I end a video, like at the end, I'm going to be like, and for the next video, we're going to be talking about blah, 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 blah. But I kind of like it being spontaneous, you know, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, at the end of that video, this is not light enough. No, it's not. It's not. It's like I feel like this is damn near my skin color. I was saying that like after you watch this video, go do something new. Guess what? Something new creates new neurons within your brain. This changes your genetic makeup. What is your genetic makeup? It's your DNA, okay? It's what tells your body what proteins to produce to make you you. Whether that's you being able to get up at 5 a.m., whether that's you liking certain music, or having a slight change in personality due to listening to a new song. Like, okay, who was ever the same after listening to Nicki? Who was ever the same after listening to Beyonce? Oh my God, y'all, wait. The whole trend going on with Beyonce right now being the reason for everything is absolutely hilarious. They said, what if he ghosted me to protect me from Beyonce? Like, tea, literally, like for real. That is so fun. I love it. I love it. I really do. God, I'm just like so grateful. Sometimes I'm like, bro, we are hilarious. Like, what? Oh my God, we're so funny. Really, we really are. Okay, this is not light enough. I hate it. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with our yellow corrector. I love a good yellow corrector. I really, again, y'all, and I'll say this with a heavy heart, I love LA Girl, but I really want to try new concealers. Like, I really do. And that's what, if y'all know, you know, when you watch me, everything I say will come what? Full circle, okay? Everything comes full circle over here. just like biology. Listen, I will use LA Girl for the rest of my life. But if I never use another concealer in my life, I will be what? I will be what? I will be missing out. Exactly. So as much as I've been with LA Girl Pro Concealer for 10 years, almost a decade, but I really have not tried any other concealer under my freaking eyes. I really have not. And she will always be in my makeup bag. I don't care. She will always be in my makeup bag. But I gotta try Tarte. I want to try Born This Way. I want to try Patrick Ta, James Charles, Nikki Tutorials. I want to try all of their, products because I'm missing out. I need to try this, So, excuse me. So when I say form new neurons, what does that mean? Quiz time. What does that mean? Do something new. Anything new, like brushing your teeth with the opposite hand, wiping your ass with your left instead of your right hand. Whenever you clasp your hands like this, doing it the other way to where it feels weird. So sometimes you have your right pinky on the outside of your hand. Try the left pinky on the outside of your hands and see how that feels. That's a new neuron right there. Simple. Okay. Change your genetic makeup. Adjust your personality because your personality is your personal reality. Okay. So if you want a new life, you're going to have to let go of your old self and form a new, better self with love. Peace and love. Okay. So this is drying. Of course, we're going to be back to blend. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Okay. Y'all, like, honestly, I don't even know. Okay, this is the brush. Okay, so we're blending. Anyways, y'all, yes. So never forget that in order, if you are ever feeling like down, if you're ever like, bro, like, I always say, like, I will email these flat earthers and I'll be like, can y'all tell me where the end of the earth is at so that I can dip? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it today. Right? So if you're ever feeling that way, like, just like there's no point, like, why am I here? Like, what the hell is going on? Always remember that you can literally create a new life like that. Literally, like, you can wake up and be like, okay, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to put on blush today. And I'm going to go to school and people are going to be like, do you have blush on? And you're going to be like, yeah, why don't you? And they're going to be like, I don't know, because it's lame. And you're going to be like, oh, you're lame. You know what I'm saying? And, if they're like, oh my God, blush is lame. Be like, ugh, God, you have no taste. Jesus, what a bland life you're going to live. You know what I mean? Like, you could become Regina George overnight. You could become Mother Gothel. No, don't be Mother Gothel. But you could, like, yeesh, that would be a dark road to turn down. But like, you can really literally like wear your hair a different way. Stop wearing the low bun, wear a high bun. It's simple. Sometimes it's more simple than you think. Like, if you're someone who doesn't live with their parents, like, babe, go take a run and go walk in the park and put on your favorite Disney soundtrack or your favorite like cheesy playlist of songs that you love. Everyone has their cheesy playlist. Like, don't even play like that. Go put that on and go walk in the park and act like you're a freaking Disney princess. Like, nobody has more positivity than a Disney damn princess. Nobody has more oomph, more ambition than a Disney princess. I put my money on it. Nobody has more like willpower and just awe of life than a Disney princess. Disney princesses are always like, I can do it. Moana, she said, I am Moana. She said, da, 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 da. It calls me and no one knows how far it goes. She said, nobody knows how far it goes, but I'ma go. She said, I think something like, and that's no telling how far I'll go, something like that. I'm like, well, damn, let me get on my P's and mother freaking Q's. I watched Moana for the first time. I said, so why am I just sitting on my butt? Like, what is happening? She said, I am Moana. Don't play. Like, I'm waking up in the morning now. I am Ariel. Why is that? Like, that is hilarious. She said, who is finna stop me? Like, my name is Moana. Okay? Like, it's just so funny to think of it in, like, real life. Like, it's like, what the hell am I doing? I'm me. I'm me. Hell, like, you know, you ever letting anyone get you down, or like a situation, a bad day turn into a bad week, and then a bad month, and a bad year, then a bad life? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wake up. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to hang on to that emotion and then it becomes a mood and then a temperament and then a part of your personality. You don't have to be an angry person. You don't have to be a cold-hearted individual. She's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eye. Oh, he's a cold-hearted snake. Listen, look into his eyes. Uh-oh, he's been telling lies. He's a lover with me. He don't play by rules. All right, we have blended this out. Now let's set. You can do anything you want to do. He's got holes in his eyes. All right, so I feel like that was such a like aesthetic moment between us, and I don't know, I just felt like that was really intimate. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm using this old expired air spun powder from years ago. Really, it has no I don't see any expiration date on here. Okay, so like, what do I look like wasting this? And it only has like a little bit left in there, so I'm just like using the most of it. Like, I'm using the bulk of it. We're just gonna, yeah, that's yeah, perfect. You know, when they say, I'm going to the powder room, I'm going to powder my face. You know, the ladies back in the day, they used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be a lady back in the, like, first of all, no lie, like, okay. Oh. Okay, there's powder everywhere. Unpopular opinion. I love feminism. I'm a feminist myself, but like working, ladies, I don't know if we ate. No, okay, wait. Oh my God, I forgot to put blush on first. No. It's fine. This is why I fear we did not eat with that. Now, okay, I feel like we should have thought it out a little bit more. Like, okay, I want to work, I want to vote, I want to make my own decisions for my body, but like only if I want to. So like at the same time, it's like, you know, the men should have just, there was a sign I saw today. It was like a diamond, like, oh my God, I'm not in the Illuminati. I'm not in the Illuminati. Stop. I'm not in the Illuminati. I just was doing this like, cause the sign was like, stop, I'm not in the Illuminati. I hear a voice in my head saying, you're in the Illuminati. I'm not in the Illuminati. I'm just playing with y'all. But there was a sign and it said men working. And I said, you know, yeah. You know, that just makes sense. Like if it said women working, working, king, K-I-N-G, working, kings work. Okay. Queens sit pretty, you know, we nurture, we make a house a home. We, you know, we're there to provide, you know, that soft, safe space and just love on you and just touch on you and just make sure you're feeling all right as a man. Now, if I'm working, it's got to be some creativity in there. Like, I'm just not, me personally. And B. Simone is so funny because she's like, I said this in 1986. Y'all keep hanging on to this. Like, she's talking about that damn 9 to 5. First of all, don't be mad because she don't want to work a 9 to 5. If you want to work a 9 to 5, that's fine. A 95. If you want to work a 9 to 5, by all means, like, power and love to you, like peace and love, all of that. I don't want to work a 9. I can't, bro. I just can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Like, no. Like, How are you mad because somebody doesn't want to do what you feel they should want to do with their life? It makes no sense. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, nobody said we wanted to like really be a part of the workforce like that. Like, if like for it to be a requirement is like kind of, I don't know, like I'm not really making complete sense. I just feel like I just wanted to say something about that. Like, don't even quote me right now. I didn't even say anything just now. But like, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's pack blush on my face since I forgot it. Oh my God, I want the James Charles blushes. That's really what I want. Ugh, just want every color. That's what I need. That's what I need. All right, y'all already know, taking my broke down pixie blush in the color. I call it pixie blush because it's like just this pixie like color, and it's called Nudist Society. I'm like a nudist at heart. It's just kind of like, I don't want other people to see me naked. But if I could walk around naked all day, I mean, I basically do in my own home. But like going to a beach and being like on a nudist beach, I don't know about all that. Okay, so we're literally going to like pack this blush on, okay? Like on top of the powder and just like really, yes. Oh, God, I love blush so much. And guess what? We're gonna set on top of that because that's just like what I'm doing right now. It's different than my 2016 makeup routine. And I'm just like really proud of myself because my makeup routine has been the same since 2016. And that's why I was telling y'all, like, I felt like I wasn't changing or healing from my past. I was just kind of holding on to it and stuffing it down inside of me, and it just didn't feel good. Like, I felt very full and bloated, like, from the past. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was also in the type of environment, and let me know if you can relate, where my emotions were not like acknowledged. So I feel like once I got out of that environment and I could finally acknowledge my emotions, I kind of like held on to them instead of acknowledging them, observing them, and letting them go. Instead, I acknowledged and absorbed. And you don't want to absorb, you just want to. I was listening to this podcast and this man was like, imagine that you are the sun. The clouds are your emotions. So whether that's a thunder cloud, just a heavy cloud, a cumulonimbus cloud, a stratus cloud, you know, if it's a clear day and you're just feeling clarity that day and happy, you know, and then the next day there's a big storm cloud, you know, you got to rain it out. You got to drain that cloud out, squeeze out that rain, and it goes away. And then it's sunny again. It's a new day. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. God, I really wish you would have gave me the gift of singing. I do. I can sing, y'all. I can hold a little note. I can hold a little tune. But I just want to like sing and people be like, oh my God, oh my God. That's not the case. That's just not the case. Like my singing is kind of like, ooh, okay, girl, okay. You know, it's not like, wow. You know what I mean? It's just two different things. It's two different things, bro. So as y'all can see, my blush placements is like forehead, nose, chin, cheek, cheek. Forehead, nose, chin, cheek, cheek. That's the blush pattern I do, okay? And then I'm gonna take this like more pinky one because like I need a more, yes, like where are we, you know? Never be afraid of blush. Never be afraid of blush. Never be afraid of blush. We're never afraid of blush. We are not afraid of blush over here. Why? Because it fades away, 1. 2, we're gonna set over it, and 3, because you should look like a clown when you put your blush on. What are we talking about? Okay? Okay. That's lesson learned. That's lesson number freaking 1. Okay? So now what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna take a different setting powder. So I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier powder and I'm gonna shake a little bit more onto the top because we need more than that. Like, and so there we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set on top of that. Okay, and what this does is it gives the illusion that the blush is literally being produced from your freaking face. Okay, yep, just like that. And again on the forehead, just set, and again on the chin. Okay, we can even set on the nose again, and we can start doing some contour. Okay, all right, I want to start going live soon. I will start going live soon, so oh my god, I can't wait to like interact with y'all. I gotta ask y'all, like, how many of y'all would like come on live with me and just vibe and chill, just like chill with me on live? Okay, yes, we're contouring. And so yeah, I would definitely want to go on live to like talk to y'all, because that would be fun. People have said I should go on live. I'm like, okay, period. I love doing this to my nose. Oh my god. This is my favorite thing to do right now. Oh my god. I literally have work tomorrow, but like at the same time, it's not gonna be too bad. It's not too bad of a shift. I love it. Okay, now we're gonna take this brush right here. Excuse me. And we're going to use that to, what color is on here? Okay, nothing. Great. I'm just gonna fan that out. Or we don't want it too harsh of a contour. Like, we're not trying to look botched, okay? Chill. Daddy chill. That video is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, blend that out. And I know y'all think, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that I'm gonna look pale once I dust all this off. I'm gonna look crazy. But I'm gonna show you my secret trick, because even though you hating on me, all I can do is show love. That's the type of individual I am. That's the type of girl I am. You're never gonna get me to step out of my character. I am not, for real. Like, I don't exist, you know? Okay, so all right, y'all. So this is the secret formula, okay? So this is equivalent to the Krabby Patty secret formula right here. Fit me, don't play. Fit me never played, ever. You can find her in Walmart, Target. Get on her level or don't. Okay, so we're gonna take a nice fluffy angled brush like this. Mind you, I need to clean my brushes. It's been way too long. That's not important. We're gonna pack it on there. Pack it, okay? Normally I would do some setting spray right now, but I'm not. I'm literally about to take a shower. This is my before shower makeup, so not too much. We're going to take that and we are going to just, you see that? Look at how Fit Me just does what she's supposed to mother freaking do. Do you see how there's not a white cast right there? I'm over it. Like, I can't even. And so I take a smaller, cute little fluffy, cute little freaking brush, and then I take that and I go under the eye. That's what I do. And I do this very lightly. I do this with a very light, gentle hand. I'm not too rough on my face like you girls is rough on your face, okay? Keep in mind, we are gonna go over all of this with the Fit Me, but for the top of your face, under your eyes, we still want this look to be light, okay? So we want a gradient happening. So we're just gonna dust all this off. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Even on the forehead. Okay, just give it a second. A lot of you girls are like, teach me, help me. Let me help you then. Let me help you. Okay. As you can see, you think I'm gonna go stepping out the house looking like this. You think I'm just gonna go out looking like this. Watch this. Take your same powder. Mind you, this is 360 Mocha, which is way too dark for me, I feel, but like if I had like just a perfect a shade that would just marry my setting powder with my skin tone, I would love that. But watch this. Are you serious? This also kind of is like serving as like a contour because it's darker than my skin tone. So even here, I am going to be careful for my edges. But yes, okay. And the further I go up into the face, I don't add too much of the product. So I'm just gonna lightly swipe under the eye, literally like that, lightly. Over the blush. You see how that blush looks like it's just coming from my cheekies? Okay, and it's also gonna fade as we finish our makeup. That's why you just put a lot. Just don't be scared. Don't be scared, okay? And now, dust the contour, kind of like blend that in. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Don't talk about my contour. I'm still working on it, okay? But this is how I fix that contour. This is all you have to do. Y'all be hating. Y'all be hating, that's the problem. Y'all be hating, that's the problem. You take a little light shade on your pinky, follow the bone on your nose, okay? Like so. And I like to go across, and it does, I don't like my contour like crazy, like snatched, because like I'm a freaking human. Like my nose is not perfect, okay? Just everyone chill. One day I'll probably like have it snatched, just, but it's just not that day, okay? And literally, y'all, it's fixed. Like, who are you kidding? Who are you kidding right now, okay? You can always fix any makeup dilemma, okay? When there's a problem, there's a solution. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay, so look at this. Look at this base. Look at this. Look at this foundation. Look at this whole thing. Okay? Who are you kidding? And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do eyeliner. Am I doing this on cam? Like, do I feel that confident with you? Maybe. For the eyeliner, I do want it kind of bold because we're not doing anything else to the eye. So I'm just going to do a bold eyeliner here using, of course, none other than that girl, NYX. Love me some NYX. Okay. Y'all, I need to clean my mirror, my brushes. Good Lord. I'll be so tired after I do my makeup though. Okay. Oh, I love eyeliner. My goodness. My mom always wore eyeliner growing up, and I just knew like I would do that when I was like older. I don't know. It's just something I foreshadowed or something. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna start that wing. We're gonna go up. That's another new thing. I honestly, like, I want y'all to start putting new things that y'all are doing in life under, like, in the comments. Because like I want to know like what y'all are doing to create new neuronal connections. You know, because like it could be creative, like it could be things I never thought of before. And the reason I was saying that was because I was like, I have been trying to do my wings a little differently. I've always done my wings kind of the same. Honestly, I need to do like an eyeliner like challenge, like doing different eyeliners. I would definitely do that like after Halloween is over. Because as of right now, bro, these Halloween looks are taking up most of my makeup brain space. Okay, literally. So, this wing a little. Oh God. This lady commented on my video. She was like, "Do you really think you look good with all that, with that lash on your face?" I'm like, girl, I'm on my, girl. I said, lady, I know not. Cause I'm like dang, y'all, like who do y'all think is buying? Like, okay, for me, I learned like a good thing to say to something I like would never do or don't agree with is somebody gotta do it. Like, damn. Oh, fuck. I got eyeliner on my... I gotta remember I can't like be opening my eye. Oh my. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness. Okay. So annoying, y'all. So annoying, for real. It's gonna be covered by the lash. I literally can't even, bro. For real. Like, really? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, while my eyeliner is drying, because I literally don't want to mess it like my eyeshadow up anymore, I'm going to do this little zigzag smile thing on the lips, and you're gonna wish me luck, okay? All right. Oh my God, I look so cute. All right, I love you. I'll see you soon. Okay, what? Y'all, that is fire. What? OMG. Oh, just want to toot you. Wow. This is gonna be so super cute. Okay. Okay, what is next is I gotta look at the picture. Okay, so she actually has these spiky things under her eye, like, so I need to do under eye first off, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, but anyways, getting back to what I was saying, y'all. Oh my God, I kind of like went off on a tangent per usual, but y'all know it comes. Yes. Literally all I was saying pretty much is, because at first I was like, oh, I'm experiencing FOMO, and then I was like, why do I care about that? And then I'm like, why, you know, how do I feel about the fact that I kind of care about that? And honestly, I really, in the moment, I was like, I had to like remind myself that my consciousness is there for me. Because in that moment, I was like, you know, kind of like experiencing anxiety, because it was kind of felt familiar to emotions of the past. And I was like, why am I feeling this way? Like, I feel like I've done a lot of self-work and like self-reflection. Like, I don't like that I feel this way. Like, why am I feeling this way right now? Just very kind of annoyed at the fact that I was like feeling like excluded or like left out. I'm like, girl, like, get over it. Like, it's not even real. I'm like, it's not real. Like, I don't even really know those people like that to have been feeling like that. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm feeling this same emotion that I used to feel in the past. But then I asked myself, okay, but the difference is that right now I'm aware of it. Like, I'm aware of the fact that this is all in my head, and I have activated an emotion in me that is making me uncomfortable. And as the sun, I am watching this very strange looking cloud pass through me. It doesn't feel good. It's uncomfortable, but I literally have certain regulation mechanisms that I use throughout my day to regulate my emotional state, which is doing like this. Rubbing my tongue on the roof of my mouth when my mouth is closed like this. So you can't even see that I'm doing it, right? So I'm literally doing like this. Okay, that's a trick. That's one. Doing like this on your collarbones, specifically your collarbones, because the vibration on your bones right here vibrates your whole body, and it lets you know that you're here. So really, it could be anything. It could be you doing like this or like this, anything that you make. It's like a handshake, a secret handshake with yourself, and you put meaning behind that specific action, right? So when I do this, it literally calms me down, because it's telling me that I'm there for me. I am here for me. You will always be there for you. At the end of the day, when nobody else is picking up the phone, when you don't want to talk about it, you know that you're there for you, and you will figure it out together with yourself. You, yourself, and you, or me, myself, and I. So that's the second one I do. Another one is just like rubbing my shoulder, like just like this, you know, like acting like I'm like cold and like I'm like shivering, but like really I'm like shaking with anxiety, right? So like I'll literally just like do like this, or like I'll rub my belly, or, you know, just anything, like touching myself, letting myself know like it's okay, I'm here. We're gonna be okay. And that really helps, because I was like, yo, like, I don't like that I'm experiencing this. Like, what the, you know? Very annoying too, because I'm like, okay, like, I'm grown. I'm like, all right, nah, I'm too grown for this. But that's not true. Like, you know, when you're like talking about a problem, you're like, no, it's stupid, it's nothing. It's like, it's not stupid. if it's bothering you, and like it's causing you to transition into a state of deregulation, and like you're no longer in a homeostatic, you know, homeostasis type of equilibrium, dynamic equilibrium within you, it's not stupid. It's something that we need to address and acknowledge with you, yourself, and you, or a very close confidant. I feel like I'm breathing in glitter right now. But yeah, those are a couple of things that help me whenever I'm like experiencing some very uncomfortable emotions, and I'm like not home or in my safe space or with someone who provides a safe space for me. It just lets me know that I'm here for myself, and you know, I love that. So I'm gonna do the inner corners. We're gonna create a sharp wing right here. I am gonna time lapse this because I need to shut up while I do this, because I'm eating glitter right now. I need to focus, because y'all know if I mess up, I'm gonna bust a cap, okay, on somebody, okay? Y'all, I was not on time lapse. I'm freaking crying, but it only took a minute. So now I'm gonna do the under eye. I don't know if I want to do it with powder or eyeliner. I feel like I'm gonna try with powder first and just see. It's trial and error, you know? So they had like, it's too wide. So, all right, the first stroke I knew. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let me do the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, this is like so cute. Oh my god. All right, y'all. Woo! Okay, so the ghosts. I'm going to draw the ghost going up my nose and up onto my forehead. We are gonna time lapse this because y'all know I need to focus. Y'all, what? How cute. How freaking cute. And I'm not done. Y'all already know I'm not done. But I did want to add like some kind of dimension to like the spikies, you know, like these. I'm gonna take this, let me see. Let's do it right here. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like I need to be more. Do I hate it? I probably do hate it. Very cute. Yeah. Okay, super freaking cute. And I love how it looks like the ghosts are like escaping out of my mouth. Okay. Let me see what it looks like if I try to add glitter. Okay, very cute. Okay, and it has kind of like that rainbow iridescence to it that like this black has, and I love that. Is it sticking on better? If not, I'm not even gonna do the other ones. I mean, not necessarily. Not necessarily, no. So we're just gonna do the next one just up here. Like, you can barely see it unless it's like sticky. Okay, these lashes, y'all, are so cute. Oh my god, I actually thought they were like really ugly. I mean, mind you, they probably look great on someone else. Well, they look great on me, but I was like, oh, I don't think these lashes are gonna look good on me, basically is what I thought. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna try these lashes. I said, you know what, worst case scenario, I'll just take them off. They literally go perfectly with this look. Like, oh my god, loving life. I think I like this little life. I think I like this little life. Ding, ding, ding. This little life. Yeah. I want to end this clip by saying, do not let a negatively perceived emotion like stress, anxiety, sadness, anger, boredom, contempt, jealousy turn into a mood by feeling it so much that you don't want to let it go. You want to absorb it rather than observe it. Next thing you know, it's becoming a mood. Now you're in a mood. Now, since you don't want to let go of that emotion, it has become a temperament. So like now you're hot-headed. Now you're a crybaby. Now you're a sad individual. Now you're somebody who's just boring. Eventually it turns into a part of your personality if you don't let it go. And it doesn't have to. And if it has, there's always, when there's a will, there's a way. I want y'all to start, come on, when there's a will, there's a way. When there's a problem, there's a solution. So it's never too late. Change ain't far away. It's literally a new action away. One new action away. You changed. Boom. Okay, so mascara is going to be applied after I do my hair. I'm gonna time lapse it. It's gonna be super cute. Let's get into it. I had to come back. Like, I need to give my reaction. This is so cute, y'all. Oh my god, I swear, like every time I get home from work, I'm like, y'all, I'm tired. I just want to lay in the bed and rot and like, watch, my little program, whatever that might be that day. I love watching oh no, I ripped the tissue. Shoot. I love watching Modern Family. Huge fan of supernatural shows. So Vampire Diaries is up on that list. I want this to look okay, very realistic. Okay. And so I'm like, when I get home, I just want to take a bath, like a good bath. And just like, not even rot. Like, I just want to do a great self-care routine. Take a huge bath and just like, rest. But, duty calls, y'all. Duty calls. I made a commitment. I was like, I'm going to do all these Halloween looks, okay? And I said I was going to do it. So I'm going to do it, okay? And I'm going to do it I'm going to do it gratefully. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait. I don't want to rip the tissue, but okay. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Hold on. Oh no. This is like so cute. Y'all. This is so cute. Oh my God. Makes me want to cry. It's so cute. Okay. I gotta make sure there's enough, like there's as much tissue in the back as there is in the front, because that's why it's so long in the front, and then I don't want to rip the tissue, so we gotta tuck it, y'all. Y'all, this is so cute. See, I got no excuse. Someone asked me, they said, why are you doing the same thing in all of your videos? Consistency. Do you know what that is? Yeah. Maybe you should try it. It's called consistency. I'm just trying to see if I can stick to a goal that I made for myself so that I can grow. What are you doing with your life? You're commenting on my video. You're helping my engagement. So thank you. You know? It's like, what do you, like, and then mind you, I'm like, what do you even mean? I don't even know what they meant by that, but that's my response to that. Okay. Now I'm gonna kind of tuck in tissue that I don't want sticking out. This is adorable. I don't care. Everybody be quiet. I think I'm gonna do it with, I'm gonna see what it looks like with the crayon, but let's see, y'all. Let's see, because this is the moment of truth. Do I hate it? Yeah, it's like, no. Something I need, like, this is, it's, yeah, I'm probably gonna like this a lot better. All right, y'all. We're gonna take this step by step. Let's see. This is cute, y'all. I'm like, everybody be quiet. This is so cute. It's so cute. Okay, y'all, so I feel like the bottom of my hair needs some character too. So I'm going to, first of all, close the Bobby Suka palette. I knew it was gonna like leak, bruh. I just cleaned all the colors and the black got into the pink. It's okay. That's all right. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna do like a Bantu knot type of situation on the bottom to make it like super cute. I actually kind of forgot how to seal this. Let me see if I remember. Oh my God, the ghost kind of scared me for a second. I saw it in the reflection. I was like, what is that? Okay, let's see if this is gonna be cute, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so you basically do this, and then you take your finger out and you push it down. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Let's do it. Y'all, yes. Okay, I'm applying mascara. Remember everything that I said. I'll lie, but if anything I said did resonate or stick with you, I'm so glad you were here to hear it. I really know that you can do it as long as you believe in yourself, because all it takes is self-belief in order to live the life that you dream about living, okay? Ooh. Are all of my lashes black? All right, y'all. Let's get into the finished look. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. Oh my God. This was super cute. Like, yes, I'm 10 out of 10 in love with this one. It is late. Y'all already know it's late. I love this. Oh my God, and the lashes are so cute. I never thought these lashes would be this cute. Wow. See what happens when you do things for the first time, when you try something new? I'm just saying. Okay. Per usual, I love you so much. If you didn't hear it today, I'm proud of you. I love you. You matter to me, and I really am appreciative of you for staying here, chilling with me, hanging out with me, and talking with me, and just like having a great time with me. And like, I love you for that. So with that being said, stay tuned. This is only look 5. So there's gonna be 26 more looks. So make sure you stay tuned. I love you. 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 I just feel like someone needs to hear that today. But I'll be back with more. So thank you for listening, watching, and existing. I'm Ariel. Until we meet again. Bye.